Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going over to Yorkshire to Rudgate Brewery. Had some fantastic beers from them. And it reminds me, I've got one of theirs in the van at work. A crib from a left over from a wedding. I've just remembered to get it out of the bloody van before somebody else drinks it. Rudgate Brewery made for LNER, I presume it's the trains. So this is called Battleaxe. It's the best bitter. Best bitter, yep. Malty, nutty and rich at 4.2%. It says there is some writing on the back, so I will read the writing. At Rudgate, we've been brewing award-winning beers for over 25 years, but we don't stop there. Our talented brewers continue to experiment and push the boundaries of brewing, producing innovative and tasty beers for our customers, old and new. Always great beer, always something new. Traditional best bitter, bittersweet with complex fruity flavours. So, sounds good. And it's Friday night. I've just done the last of the gardens. Private gardens that I do. Although technically it could be one next week. I still do the Chinese garden next door, but that more or less is like it's like an extension to my work, so I don't really count that as an extra garden, because basically I'm not travelling. It's the travelling when you're already in work mode and you just walk through a gate. It's very easy, but when you're having to travel somewhere, it can kill you at times. So there we go. Close to an amber looking pour. What happened then? Close to an amber looking pour on this, with a white head. Nice bit of carbonation going off. I'm ready. Christmas is coming. My chill ratios are going down because I know Christmas is coming. I've defeated things at work, i.e. leaves. And we're getting there. The tough slog is nearly over. And yeah, you're quite right about the nuttiness. Definitely a nuttiness on the aroma. Malty, nutty. Oh, can't beat a decent beer. After a long day. I started at work at 6:30 this morning. Left at 11:30. Did a 5. I've already done my hours for the week. I tried to leave. Couldn't bloody sign out on the app. Stupid bloody apps. Couldn't sign out. I'm there at work thinking, come on, load. I want to go home. In the end, I had to just go and put a message on WhatsApp saying, look, I can't log out. But I think they've done that now. Although I do need to check. Make sure they have. But yeah. I then did 3 gardens, as you do. Don't know what that meant. Someone commented and it's like, yeah, what does that mean? Look, log me out at 11:47. 1 bloody minute, you prat. Even leaving nearly 4 hours earlier, I still did an hour and a quarter over loo time. Loo time adds up, and this week I'll crack a bit in, as you do. Crack a bit in, and oh, yeah, a fruity, best bitter, fruity, malty, slight nuttiness. Initially the nuttiness was at the front, but now it's more right at the back end. Amazing how our beers change when you drink them. Bayek. That's good. Yeah, so tasting well. Rudgate do make some lovely beers. Don't know where they're actually based. Never really took any notice. Marston's Business Park, Tockwith in York. Marston's Business Park. It's not the Marston's. Sell your brewery to Marston's and they'll ruin it for you. Yep. I do wonder if the people who've sold to Marston's over the years are distraught about their brands being ruined. You know, I mean, for Marston's to ruin their own brands is something, but to ruin the Richwood Brewery brand, that has been absolutely decimated. And certainly since Carlsberg took over Marston's, it seems, and in the pubs as well, that it's all about keg, it's all about lager. Guinness is doing well, obviously, because Guinness seems to be the king. I wonder how long before Carlsberg fall out with Guinness. Begs the question, doesn't it? You know, can somebody like Camden, their stout, take the market from Guinness? The only downside to that is Diageo is very powerful. Makers of spirits, Guinness, Baileys, and a whole host of beers and whatnot. And they have power on some scale. You fall out with them and then oof. But anyway, back to the beer review. Talking spirits. Yeah, it's going down well. You may notice that the beer wall is starting to really thin. Super intentional, you know, it was always going to happen. But I mean, the shelf above my head, not the shelf you can see behind me, that's only empties anyway, for the most part. So it's these two shelves behind me. So it's going down in a fashion. It's really weird not doing an advent calendar this year. I don't know what's going to happen next year. I haven't decided on the plans for the channel going forward. Obviously, health-wise, that may, you know, do the plans anyway. But there was always a moment where I thought, I've had enough. But I've got a big Christmas order coming today with some absolute stonking beers on. So from Christmas Day onwards, the beer reviews will get probably a bit more interesting again. But on the run into Christmas, it's looking a bit rough. Apart from them two beauties there. Wow. But anyway, on with this bit. Do apologise. Slightly off tangent there. Let's give it time to breathe anyway, which is always important. Hey, hope that went down quick, didn't it? Jesus. As the glass broke. I've got a leak. Oh, bathroom's done. We can now start getting the house clean and back to normality. It's always a thing, isn't it? You know, you get one room being done and things get shoved into other rooms. They get, and the old house just becomes an absolute hole. I've got the old. Yep. Oh, that is a nice bitter. There's a nice fruity sweetness to it. Oh, it's going down well. Very nice. Oh, I've just looked behind me and I've got like a dishwasher full of glasses to get washed. It's the only problem when you've got like 150 glasses, if not more. You use one glass, then another glass, and then all of a sudden you've got a couple of dishwasher loads of glasses. And luckily, not many have broke so far. What it's took one out, the dishwasher has, and there's two that look like they're on the way. So I won't be buying any more glasses anyway. If I get one at a beer festival, yeah, that's one thing. But I certainly won't be buying any more glasses. I'm all good with just using what I've got now. When you've got so many, you really don't need more and more and more. So there's the beer, crystal clear, lovely best bitter. Went down a treat, gotta be honest. 4.2%, not really taxing in the ABV department. Just like every other beer behind me. Bar the 2 St. Peters. They're a bit more taxing. Wow. Proper beers. But yeah, you can see the colour. A bit of nuttiness, a bit of malty, a bit of fruity. A lovely best bitter. Yeah. One for everyone. Whereas some best bitters can be quite twangy and, statement bitters. This is a bitter that pleases everyone. Would I drink it again? Yes. Out of 5. Good 4.4 out of 5. Thank you for watching.